welcome back to my channel, and welcome here if you are new. My name is Lindsay for those of you who don't know me, and I do all kinds of cleaning as well as home decorating inspiration videos here on my channel. So I'm so happy that you stopped by. Today is November 1st. I hope you guys all had a safe and happy Halloween. Today I poured myself a nice big mug of hot cocoa, and I just got back from doing all kinds of Christmas decorating shopping. So as you can tell from the title of this video, I will be showing you just that. But before we begin, I did want to let you in on some exciting news that I have to share with you. Most of my friends and family already know this, but I wanted to let my YouTube friends know as well. So if you know me, you know that I am always up to some crazy idea that I think of at 11 p.m. at night, or I have 10,000 projects going on at one time. I like to keep myself busy, and as if I didn't have already enough on my plate, I started my own cleaning business. So if you are in the Maine area and would like to utilize my services, I currently offer 2 cleaning packages right now, a standard clean as well as a deep clean. And then my organization services will be offered very soon in the future. I'm working on the structure of how I'm going to do that, but that will be very soon. But without further ado, I have a lot of decor to show you, so let's jump right into it. So we're gonna start with Joann Fabrics. I only bought a couple of things here, and they were actually having doorbuster deals, so I got this cute little deer. I'm trying to keep a very neutral color scheme this Christmas, going with some blacks, some whites, neutrals, as well as a lot of like emerald green, and then pops of red. It's really hard to stay away from the traditional colors for me. I just love the traditional red and green colors. So the next and last item that I got from Joann Fabrics was some ribbon to decorate my Christmas tree with. Yes, I have some from last year, but I decided to forgo the glittery ribbon this year. It does look really pretty against the white lights, but it did make a mess of the floor for weeks after Christmas that we took our tree down. So as much as I loved it, I did think it was more of a hassle just to clean up the glitter, and it tracked all over our floors. So I'm going something with more neutral tones. It's just a simple burlap ribbon. Next on the list is Hobby Lobby. So next I am going to show you what I purchased for signs. I don't go too crazy with signs. I don't have too much signage on my walls as it is, but I did get this one in mind for my floating shelves that I have. And specifically, I do plan to do a hot cocoa bar this year. It has this nice little rope, so if you wanted to hang it on the wall, you could. You could also lean it up against a wall or a counter. You could also put it flat on the counter as well. So I do have 2 spaces where I like to hang pictures on my wall in the kitchen. So this is the first one I have. And it says, "All is calm, all is bright." Love this so much. It's very neutral, going with that theme. Little pop of green, also going with my theme this year, and just super simple. It's gonna look perfect in my kitchen. The last sign I got is Merry and Bright. Again, very neutral, but it does have the pop of red on it. It incorporates the beads that are super trendy right now, as well as the burlap bow that will go with the burlap on my tree. So also new this year is I did refurbish an old bench, and we hung hooks in our entryway, so we really added to our entryway this year. So I had to pick up a few items as we didn't have any Christmas themed decor for our entryway. So I do like to hang a wreath on one of the coat hooks. You may have seen my eucalyptus one for the spring and summer. So this one I got is a mini wreath, and it is pretty neutral for the most part, but it does have the pop of red berries, which I love, keeping it very traditional. Another item that I picked up in mind of our entryway is a pillow for the bench. This says Merry and Bright. I just love the white neutral tassels. It has glitter, but it isn't the glitter that will spill all over the floor. It has like beading on it. I just fell in love with it and I knew it would really look nice up against our dark wooden bench. You know your girl loves blankets. Could not resist this one. It is so soft and it matched the white pillow perfectly. So I thought this would also look cute draped over our wooden bench in our entryway. Might steal this for the couch, not gonna lie. Moving on to dining room decor, I picked up a new table runner and it's just very neutral. I'm gonna have a lot of green as well as pops of red, so I wanted to tone it down a notch and just get a plain kind of burlappy table runner, and it simply just says Merry Christmas on the end. It has a little bit of the frilly tassel look there. So next up, to match the table runner, I did get napkins, and they are going along with that same style with the cream and then the wording on the bottom. That one says Merry, that one says Jolly, next is Jingle, and lastly, Cheer. Next, I did get napkin rings, and they are these simple pine needle, burlap bow, and pine cone, and they just sit very nicely on your napkins. So next up from Hobby Lobby is this adorable little present. It is that same kind of textured fluffiness of the blanket that I also purchased from there. And it has the burlap bow, some pine cones, some pine needles, some white berries. It's just gonna look really cute in our entryway, I think. Next up is this little tree I got. It has the burlap sack with some pine cones in it. I gotta fluff it out, but I also thought this would look cute on the bench. It is just like that natural pine tree look. I am not on the flock treed look yet. I personally don't like the flocked look. Don't come after me. But I just really like the natural look. For me, I think the white and the flocked tree look kind of looks artificial. And with being in Maine, I just love our natural pine trees. Lastly, from Hobby Lobby, I got the same tree that the taller one is. It has that burlap sack again. It's just much smaller. Not entirely sure where I'm gonna put this one. Maybe on my floating shelves. So moving on to what I got at Target. The first thing on my list was this cozy, chunky knit throw pillow. When I think of Christmas and the holidays, I think of warm, cozy, snuggly, and this pillow gave me all the feels, so I just couldn't resist. It is the emerald green textured, the knitted look. Emerald green matches my shirt. Super trendy right now, and I couldn't resist. The next and last throw pillow I purchased from Target is this much smaller throw pillow, but it gives me all the Farmhouse vibes, guys. This was Magnolia, right? Yes, this is the Hearth and Hand line. It's just that white Farmhouse look with the frilled edging, and then the emerald green writing. It says Good Tidings on the bottom of the pillow. Moving on to the next item, I got this cozy fleece emerald green throw blanket to put on either the couch or my blanket ladder. So next on my list, I have this adorable hot cocoa sign. It has a little stand so you can put it on a shelf. And when I saw this, I thought, Lindsay, you already bought a hot cocoa sign. You don't need it. But I just love this one so much more because honestly, the hot cocoa tray that I bought from Hobby Lobby, absolutely adore it, but it's honestly too big for the space that I was hoping to put it. And this will look so much better on my floating shelf with a nice coffee mug, as well as like a mini pine tree. And it's just super simple. It's the white with the pop of red. This is from the Hearth and Hand line, and it's much smaller than the big sign. Next up for my hot cocoa bar, I got this adorable little mug. It is white with the red rim and a couple of stripes on it. So simple and just so cute. It actually has a mini Christmas tree. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a little red Christmas tree on the bottom of the mug. This was $3.99, and I'm also gonna put this next to that small hot cocoa sign by Hearth & Hand. This is also from Hearth & Hand, up on my floating shelf by my hot cocoa bar, and I think it will just tie in everything really nice together. Lastly, for the hot cocoa bar, I couldn't resist this tea towel. This is from Hearth & Hand as well. I haven't opened it, but I did kind of peek inside of what it says. So let me try to open this if I can. All right. So it says homemade hot cocoa, and it has a cute little recipe on it. It has the ingredients that you'll need to make hot cocoa as well as directions. Definitely going to give this recipe a try. The next item I purchased from Target is this tree with this galvanized tin pot. So cute. So I got these in mind for our master bedroom nightstands. I purchased 2 of them, one to go on each nightstand. And typically I don't really decorate the upstairs or bathrooms for Christmas. I really stick to the main parts of our house, such as the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, our entryway. But I did want to add some more touches this year throughout the house, such as our bathrooms as well as our bedroom, just to make it all more consistent and give even rooms that guests aren't probably going to be in, such as our bedroom, just a little touch, because we will be in them, and I think it will be really nice to have a little bit of Christmas in those rooms. We are getting there, I promise, guys. I told you this was going to be a huge haul. So one of the last couple of items that I got was the same little tree that I got for the bedrooms, but on a much smaller size. Got this either for my hutch or the floating shelves. Galvanized tin, you know. And this is also from the Hearth & Hand Magnolia line. So last but not least, these are the last items that I got from Target, and they are just the little clear jars with some branches and some berries. Got 2 of them. I got these in mind for our bathrooms. Like I said, I wanted to add a little touch in every room just to give it more of the seasonal vibe. So that is what that looks like. The berries right there. Super cute, super simple. I think it will just give that nice little touch to the bathrooms. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know one of my most viewed videos was my fall decor haul video. It has over 1,000 views, which is incredible. Something that I never thought would blow up that big, but you guys did it. So thank you so much for that support. If you guys liked today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if you want to see more videos like this. Stay tuned for more Christmas themed videos, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.